Welcome to the Ill Blur Matty 365 channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share the channel, Brother Blur from the Midwest. Ooh. Welcome back, Legends community. It is Ill Blur Matty 365, and today I'm back with my latest video. And today's latest video is something that people are probably wondering. What happened? Why didn't you do a collaboration like you planned to in November? And honestly, today I'm here to talk about it and give you my honest perspective on it, and also something that I will be doing going forward when it goes to collaborations on YouTube, because I see this has become something that I don't necessarily like at all. So let's get right into the story. So, Consecrator Lady is going to be the name of the person in this video. All right, so Consecrator I knew for maybe a couple months. Found out that they were doing YouTube and stuff like that through threads and stuff, and I checked out the video, you know what I'm saying, commented, liked, sub type of thing, you know. And then eventually we actually became kind of cool, you know what I'm saying. I actually followed this person on IG and everything and stuff. And then down the line, I decided to say, you know what? I like what their channel is. It's different from any type of channel that I actually saw on YouTube, which I thought was really cool. Sometimes I like those channels that are like very unique, something I've never quite seen before. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I've seen channels, but some people really go above and beyond with the channels where they're like something that you're like, yo, I've never seen anything quite like this. You know what I'm saying? I decided to ask Consecrator Lady for a collaboration. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to be honest with you, because I know people think collaborations are always going to be yes, yes, yes. Absolutely not. So, for a minute, I wasn't for sure if they were really interested in collaboration at the beginning, because sometimes, you know, you get that nervousness. And I don't know, maybe sometimes I do, you know what I'm saying? Because I've heard no more than yes, I'll be honest with you guys. But then I get an inbox on IG and they're like, yo, I'm interested in doing a collaboration. Tell me what this collaboration is. So I'm like literally inboxing, me and her inboxing back and forth, Consecrator Lady. And I told them, like, look, this is not something where it's like one of those type of collaborations where you got to really put on your thinking cap. Like, I got to keep thinking, or, you know, I got to be really descriptive. No, it's more so me sitting down, you know what I'm saying, at home, because that's what it is, at home, going live on YouTube, and you at home, bedroom, wherever you want to do your collaboration at, and me asking questions about your channel, your come up, you know what I'm saying, the things that you went through, that type of ordeal, because honestly, I am invested in learning about consecrators, man. I like the idea of learning about things that they went through, because we all go through different things as consecrators, of course, right? So that was the thing. And then later on in October, we officially decided, me and Consecrator Lady decided to do a live stream. And I asked, which one were you more comfortable with? Because you got the YouTube Live, you got the StreamYard, you know what I'm saying, which you can also use. I really like StreamYard, and I really hope that YouTube does get more into that, where it's like on a similar scale to a StreamYard. So, you know, we talk about that. I give the idea of like what is expected of you, not just me, because we're working together. This is a teamwork effort type of thing. And she seemed excited. You know what I'm saying? She seemed excited about it. She talked about it. We decided a day, and it was supposed to have been last month, towards the like middle part of November, on a Saturday. So let's speed it up to the week of the collaboration. So the week of the collaboration is when things take a turn, meaning like I'm confused of what's going on. I haven't heard from this person. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Go on IG just to figure out, like, okay, like, you haven't really been promoting the collaboration. I'm trying to figure, like, yeah, you said word of mouth. Nothing wrong with word of mouth, all right? But I'm talking about seeing a physical, you know, whatever you can do to make a picture, you know what I'm saying, and throw it on there. And I'm like, I'm a little uncertain about this. I'm starting to feel like this is not a good idea. So I didn't hear from this person until the official day of the collaboration. Now, hear me out on this. To me, it seemed like I had an epiphany. All right, I had a real epiphany. I'm like, okay, you are not really supporting me like that. All right, like I've been commenting, liking the videos, subscribe to your channel, and it's looking like you trying to use me because I already have a nice following of subscribers, and I don't like that. No. So Saturday, let me get back to the story. It's when I finally hear from the person. So it seems like you're using me, and that's okay. We all get used, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's not always a good thing to be used by people, but you do get used. Sometimes you get used in a good way. There's a bad way too. And then I hadn't seen anything of you promoting anything. Now, this is the problem with this, because I feel like if we are working together on a collaboration, right? I got expectations. You got expectations. My expectations, when it came to it, you said you were going to actually promote it. I didn't see you promote anything. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I felt like you just were looking for an opportunity. That's what it seemed like to me. You was looking for an opportunity, like, oh, he got a big following on his channel. Oh, this is going to take off type of thing, right? And I'm like, yo, you really, like, you weren't trying to promote nothing. You weren't really supporting me in the first place on YouTube. And I'm looking like, I'm not even invested in the idea of wanting to work. Y'all seen the message? I just didn't reply. I'm going to be honest with y'all, because I was let down. Expectations, you know what I'm saying? Us not mutually supporting one another is another problem with this. And this is a problem in the YouTube lane. If we are collaborating on a live stream, could we at least be supporting one another's videos? Now, I ain't just talking about the likes. Hit me with some comments. I want to see some comments, all right? If we are really working together on a collaboration, it should be support even before the live stream. That was just me. So I never responded. I left it alone. But this is something that I want to talk about, because this is something that I will be doing going forward. For now on, if you want to collaborate with Ill Blurred Man 365, if you're not commenting on my videos, not just liking my videos, fully watching the videos, I do not want to collaborate with you at all. Because the thing is, it's pointless. You not getting any traction. I'm not getting any traction. And also, if you're not going to help promote it, don't bother. Don't even bother. Don't waste your time. Because at the end of the day, I don't need that. I think a lot of us have become so selfish, or like me. And I'm like, it's not all about you. It's about you and me coming together and doing a dope collaboration. And I think that's the problem I'm seeing. It's like people want to collaborate, but they want to, oh, you got a big following? Let me just see if I can get my videos up if I do this collaboration with him. And it shouldn't be like that. It makes absolute no sense to think like that. But there are people like that. And I was deceived. But sometimes silence is golden. That's the other lesson I got. Because I could have replied and just argue back and forth with the person. I don't have time for that. Why am I going to invest time into something like that? But all I can say is, guys, ladies, make sure when you collaborate with people, make sure it's beneficial. Make sure it's organic. And if you really got hidden motives, don't even waste your time. You know what I'm saying? So it's the hardest way right on YouTube, guys. You tell me in the comments, have you ever did a collaboration where it didn't work out? It is the hardest way right on YouTube, guys, and I'm out, legends. Thanks for watching my channel. Like, comment, and share, and subscribe to the channel. The Ill Blooded Maddie 365. Ooh.